Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 25th day of May, 2021, I'd like to start you over here at JM Bullion to look at the live spot prices. Gold's down 2 cents to 1889.71. Silver's down 14 cents to 27.71. Platinum is up $6.76 to 1192.78. And palladium is up $20.90 to 27.86 and 1 penny. Now, I want to take you here to the United States Mint, and they had something happen yesterday, and you may or may not have been successful, but I'll tell you what, they may have them come available again this morning. So you might have a chance at getting the CC Privy mark, and you might have a chance of getting that O Privy mark this morning at the United States Mint website. And if there was a chance, it typically is between 7:25 and 7:45 every morning, Monday through Sunday, right? They'll do it on a Sunday, a Saturday, holiday, doesn't matter. So if you haven't got one of these yet, don't fret just yet. They may become available to you. And look at this, they still have a household order limit of 10. So normally what they'll do is they'll take that household order limit off maybe after the first day, a couple days, and then you can buy as many as you like. So still this morning it has a limit of 10. So don't worry, you may have a chance at this. So for the people that did do this yesterday, this is an article out of Coin Week by Chris Bulfinch, and it was dated yesterday. It says here the first 2021 Morgan dollars sell out in minutes, and it has a picture of a clock here with the Morgan dollar with, I think, the CC Privy mark. And the clock is set at 12:25 p.m. or p.m. And for me, I wasn't going to participate in this. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that Denver and I'm going to get that peace dollar and I'm set. Well, I got out of the shower at about 12:05, and then at 12:07 I was online and I saw that the Morgan silver dollars were available. So I was like, okay, let's play this game and see what we can do. So I got them in my cart, and multiple times it crashed, but I did end up getting some between the 4 and the 5 on the clock. So Chris Bulfinch says the 2021 Morgan dollars with privy marks representing the New Orleans and Carson City mints became unavailable almost immediately at the beginning of their pre-order period today at noon. The U.S. Mint's website slowed to a crawl by 12:01, and within 25 minutes, the entire 175,000 coin stock for both issues was marked unavailable. This suggests that the coin sold out, though the Mint may repost stock that becomes unavailable later as a result of cancellations, returns, or payment issues. Like I said, it's between 7:25 and 7:45, so make sure you're logged in, you have tabs open, and the credit card information is already plugged in. You don't want to be entering that. You don't want to be entering your credit card information when you're trying to place that order. The Mint recommended that customers use credit cards that will not expire until after the coin ship on October 4th, the point at which charges will be processed. See, now I have heard from several people that charges are already being processed. Mine hasn't yet, and I called my bank and they said there's no pending, balance zero. And I'm like, and so I got to worry. So, but then I got the email saying confirmed, and then it said back order on my order. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not that bad. At least it doesn't say order canceled. It says back order. But I do think people are getting charged, and people's orders are on back order. And I do believe if you order this morning, those will be on back order as well. But anyway, you'll be able to get one anyway if you give it a shot. The first of 3 pre-order periods for the 2021 dated Morgan and Peace dollars was scheduled to last until June 7 at 3 p.m., or until product inventory is depleted, according to a Mint press release. The latter came to pass within minutes. Additionally, 10% of the United States Mint stock of both coins was already reserved for members of the new program called the Authorized Bulk Purchaser Program, right? That's the ABPP, who pay an additional 5% plus shipping. Pre-orders receipts began selling on eBay for $150 and up within minutes of the products being marked unavailable on the Mint's website. Many online commenters were not optimistic about their prospects of acquiring these coins in the days and weeks before the pre-sale. And I think that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. I think that the more you focus on something, the more that's going to happen. So if you think it's not going to happen, chances are it's not going to happen. So you got to stay positive, folks. Predictably, collectors and other customers shut out of the pre-order began expressing their frustration on coin websites and internet forums almost immediately after the sellout. The U.S. Mint authorized a 175,000 product limit for each of the Privy Mark Morgan dollars, priced at $85 a coin. Household ordering limits originally were set at $25 for each of the coins, but this was dropped to $10 each for each coin after customer backlash. 6 different Morgan and Peace dollars will be issued by the end of this year, with the Privy Mark coins on sale today, particularly the CC Privy Mark, given the immense popularity of Carson City Morgan dollars, likely to be the most sought after. And I think that I can show you the sales between the Carson City and the New Orleans mints here in a second. They're really close, actually. Privy Marks, at least for now, Privy Marks raised ovals where the letters O and or CC were struck take the place of the mint marks for the New Orleans and Carson City mint facilities under the wreath surrounding the eagle on the coin's reverse. The facilities ended their coining operations in 1909 and 1893, respectively, which is why the U.S. Mint cannot legally issue the new dollars with an O and CC mint marks proper. It would be illegal, right? Because it doesn't exist. The 2021 dollars measure 38.1 millimeters in diameter and contain 0.858 ounces of 3/9 fine silver. Interestingly, the 3/9 fine silver is of a higher fineness than the 0.900 fine cartwheels of the 19th and 20th centuries. So 90% compared to almost 100%, right? Both coins were created through the use of modern technology and historically U.S. Mint assets and will be struck at the Philadelphia Mint according to the coin's listings on the Mint website. They sport an uncirculated finish. The pre-order period for the 2 Morgan dollars with D and S mint marks struck at the Denver and San Francisco mint facilities will begin June 1st at noon. That pre-order period will last until June 14th unless pre-orders consume the entire stock like they did yesterday. On June 7 at noon, pre-sales for the Morgan dollar without a Privy Mark or mint mark, as well as for the 2021 dated Peace dollar, will begin. Like the 2 previous pre-sales, the final $2 will remain available for pre-order for 2 weeks or until the stock runs out. Now, they said here some really interesting stuff right there. So the other ones, a lot of people like to think that the CC and the O Privy Marks aren't legit. So what they're doing is they're sticking to the Denver, the San Francisco, and the Philadelphia minted Morgan dollars. However, obviously you can see that the CC and O were very popular. Now look at this. This is on eBay. This is 20 each, 40 coins total, selling for $7,000, almost $8,000, right? Incredible amount of money. Look at this, another here, 10 with the O Privy Mark. That's $250 a coin. Same here, a lot of 10. So people are selling their whole lots of 10. Definitely some flipping going on, and there's 582 results. Now, here's the individual. This is the Morgan 2021 silver dollar with the CC Privy Mark. Now, they're listing for, some of these for $300, $400, 300, 350, 157 with 9 bids. But if you go down to here and go to the sold and completed items and ended recently, look at that. 2 coins, 487. Okay, that's about almost $250 a coin. 232, 230, 225, 227.50, 274.95. And these are yesterday's sales. So we're looking here. Like I said, I think $300 is the max people are willing to pay on this, but it will be someplace in between, I would think, $220 and $300. Now, this is the O Privy Mark, okay, and there's 225 of those listed. Now, for the unsold Privy Mark was 204. So there's actually more O Privy Marks for sale than the CC. Now, these are selling for, this person sold 12 of them. They have 8 more available at $225, $219, and I do best match, not lowest. So, look, I mean, these are definitely not selling for as much as the Carson City. Check this out. $275 for 1, right? Look at that. That sold today. $519 for 2. Look at that. Maybe they are, huh? Who knows? That's a CCNO. So maybe that's why I got more money there. 47 with the O and CC. That's just the O. That's the O. Okay, so it looks like the O is maybe about $20 to $30 less than the CC, but that's really relative. That could be shipping for some folks. But listen, I want you all to get out there, and if you haven't got one yet, give it a shot this morning. And if you don't get it this morning, maybe you can get it tomorrow. But they do trickle out. I've seen it, not always, but they can, and you want to be there if you want one. You really do. You really ought to give it a shot. Anywho, listen, I want to thank you all for coming out here and watching the video today. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you heard, say please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.